You're watching JD's Variety Channel.
Still on my hands and knees, crawling under the bamboo. And I just found a, what looks to be, if it'll focus, a 1957 nickel. Sweet. Let's keep crawling under here. About another half hour in, there's all the interesting finds. And here's another small handful of the coins I found. We'll throw them into the can. And we're gonna keep hunting. Whew, this is tiring me out. So the arches in my feet were so tired from going up and down so much I had to switch to my boots. Because the arches don't bend in them. And it feels a lot better now. It's sprinkling out, but I'm hoping the rain holds off a bit longer. But I'll keep hunting even in a moderate rain for a little while. But I got another signal in the back here. First signal back out of my car. Got a wheat penny over here somewhere. Got a funky low tone and war nickel number 2. And you can kind of see the end of the date there. Looks like 1944. Very white and yellow. Looks like it's going to be a 1944. Is that a D or a P on the back there? 1944 D. Awesome. So 2 mercs and 2 war nickels on the silver so far. Awesome. Couldn't ask for a better hunt. Well, this may have been some kind of weird spill. The signal was really funky. This flap here is where I found the war nickel, and right underneath it I still had a signal coming in around 70. And you can see it's gold colored. I'm not sure what it is though. It does say something on it. Can't read the whole thing. LY something. I don't know if this was a spill or if it just happened to be next to it, but it's some kind of old tag. Looks like it would have come off of some type of product or something. Oh, that's pretty neat. It was in the same hole as the war nickel. This is so crazy. I'm working in the trash section right by the back patio. And man, there's just so many targets, but a lot of them are good mixed in with the junk. I thought I had a silver coin signal here, and I went down in about 3 inches. Look at those coins. They're stacked on top of each other. There's so many. They all look like pennies, but good grief. I got a handful of 3 there. There's still one right here. This is unbelievable. That's a memorial. These are probably going to be from the 60s. Crazy. 1960. There it is. My famous 1959 first year issue. D-mint mark. Gee, I think that one's another 59. Can I see the memorial on the back? Yeah, memorial on the back, 3rd digit's a 5, so that's another 1959. And what was the first one? First one's too muddy to tell. But let's see. I don't think there's more. They were literally just stacked on top of each other like that. Unreal. This is too funny. So I just dug this little end of a tube out of this hole, and I still had a signal down there that was high conductive. And I was digging and digging and digging around roots and everything until I realized this one wasn't a root. So be honest. Tell me if you thought that was a root. It's just a big piece of aluminum. 2 for the price of 1. In this hole, I flipped open my plug, and we got a golf ball. And down in the hole, I dug a few inches deeper, and it looks like another old penny. And that's what it is. That one's not a wheat though. 1961 memorial. So another half hour, another pile of goodies. Let's go take all the wheats and non-silver coins and old stuff and add them to the can, which is now almost full. Well, not almost full, but it's getting there. And add the war nickel over into the pile of the silvers and better stuff, along with the interesting relic bits. And we're gonna keep hunting. Gotta take my hoodie off. These boots are hot, so that'll help compensate for that. I've been working the inside of the strip by the landscaping. There's just pennies all through here. About where I'm sitting, I just dug a couple wheat pennies. Got a blasting signal here that I actually thought might be a $50. It was really blasting, but instead I opened up the hole and saw 2 pennies. There may even be more in there because that signal is pretty loud. So let's check it with the detector. Yeah, there's actually more still right in the clod here somewhere. Signal still sounds pretty good. Maybe it's a silver one. I didn't really look at the numbers on the machine. Oh, yeah, it's stacked. Oh my goodness. It's a nickel on top of a penny. Oh, it's a buffalo. It's crazy. It's stuck right to this penny. Unbelievable. I'm going to keep this bill separate, check all the dates of them. I think that was it. There's some iron in there. But awesome. I'll clean those up later. There was still signals. I had to widen the hole. And that's the original hole right there. And I had to open up this little flap. I just pulled another penny right there. You can still see where that buffalo came off down there. And another penny. So far this hole, I think it's 5 pennies and an old buffalo nickel. Let's see if the pinpointer registers more. Yeah, definitely is. There's something there. That might not be a coin though. Well, that's a nail in the hole with it. So a nail, 5 pennies, and a buff. Haven't found one of these in a while. One of the old screw type fuses. I guess they got mad when they blew out and chucked them in the backyard. Should have done this one live because I'm beat. I'm back close to the bamboo jungle again. Got a nice high signal. And look what I saw on my plug. You can see where it fell off. Mercury dime. Looks like it's got a lot of detail on it too. I think that says 1942, but not positive. Sweet. Silver number 5 for the day. May have been a little spill area because I just got the Merc there. Had a couple signals right next to each other right here. So I popped 2 plugs, one here and one was like right here. And 2 more wheat pennies came out. Just took another drink break. Walking into the backyard now. Just wanted to show you guys something. It's unbelievable how many targets are here. I'm just digging all the smearing signals and everything because there's coins mixed in. Right, I dug a huge plug right there. I mean, it was massive. I dug it big because it rang in like a big thunky tone, like in the high 90s. I thought, hey, maybe it could be a silver $50. So I cut a huge plug, and it was 2 of these big aluminum things in the same hole. There were still signals around it, and I just dug a wheat penny like out of here, 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 and here, and still had a signal next to my big original plug and popped it. That's just how I saw it hanging off the edge. Another penny. It's just the amount of targets in here is insane. The more I keep going over it, it just keeps clearing more signals up. Thought I had another wheat penny right there, but it's an old crushed up, what looks to be a lipstick tube or something. It's got a little pattern on it. So something different other than a coin. All kinds of interesting stuff here. Alrighty, up here a little bit I have a mid-tone. It's got a dog turd right on top of it. I'll have to go back and dig it. But here we go, another nice signal. Down in there, I flicked it out of the side. It's silver number 6. And that is the first silver Roosevelt dime. Got 3 Mercs and 2 war nickels, and now a silver Rosie to go with them. This is the first Rosie of 2017. And you can kind of see the date there, 1952. Unreal. Now I gotta find that pile of dog crap again.
Stay tuned for part 5 tomorrow at 5:55 Eastern Standard Time. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to subscribe for more. My next adventure is always just around the corner. Take care and happy treasure hunting.